Wow, I came in the living room and listened to this song. It's beautiful. It's just a commercial. Don't mind me, I'm just dancing. I love this. What is it? What a nice song. I need to know that. What is that called? Oh my gosh, it was beautiful. Please say it. Please say it. No, it doesn't say anything. It doesn't say anything. Why? Wasn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, so if you look up on YouTube, you will find, if you look up Saint Bernadette, actually the Song of Bernadette, full movie, right? From 1943. It is a true story about Saint Bernadette in France. It is awesome. It's a great family movie. Please watch it. Watch it. It's so good. That's on YouTube. Okay. So, as I cook regular spaghetti for the boys, which has actually, look at all the carbs. Holy Toledo, okay? And you -2 off that 41, which is still not enough to take off. But this here has, look at this, only 6 grams for each serving, okay? So I like the flavor of fennel seeds, okay? I had to order these special, I think online. I couldn't find them years ago, so I bought it there. And I'm just gonna throw sauce on this with the fennel seeds inside. Maybe put some, you can if you want, the Mexican style. That's what he wants me to do in his pasta. And voila. Add meat to it if you want. I just don't care about that right now in my life. Anyway, I'm so excited. Let's go. Now, I am a big time sauce fan. I usually put red wine in my sauce. When my father does it, he uses white wine, which, oh my gosh, tastes just like it's been delivered from Italy itself. It's insane. So I take I really don't know which wine to get and this, that, and the other thing. So I just do it the way one of my grandmothers used to do it, which was her red wine. So there you have it. Actually, now there we go. Bon appetito, Wikito. Good morning, Mishlicks. And if you are a subscriber, you are a Mishlick. Today, I have this great idea. I got it last night, actually. There was a woman, a customer, right? Because we serve the community with shoveling in the winter and yard work in the summer. So this woman sounded really stressed out and financially. And I told her last night, you know what? People need people. I'm going to charge you half price. She was so grateful. She said, I'm going to start crying. Well, I thought we are going to go bless the socks off, or I am going to. My kids are not with me today. I'm going to knock the socks right off her feet. I am going to do it for free. It's all cutting bushes and hedges and things. So, oh yeah, I forgot to offer it to God. So, stay tuned. I just had a good idea. So I went out into my garden. I think she's a vegan. She said something about that yesterday. I got some chickpea pasta. I got some fresh oregano, basil, and mint, which is amazing in spaghetti sauce if you haven't tried it, and a little thing of diced tomatoes in a can. And I put it in a bag, and I'm gonna give that to her for her birthday because
she was saying how not only was she stressed out, but on her birthday yesterday, she had to take her elderly aunt, which I'm sure she did it with a lot of joy, but she had to take her to a barbecue. And she's like, well, she was so focused on her aunt having a nice time rather than herself that I thought, you know what, it doesn't sound like she celebrated it, so now she can't. Have I ever met her before? Absolutely not. So I got all my stuff in the back. I got ladders and this and that. I think I'm carrying the ladder, and I'm like, Lord, I never thought that I'd be doing this. So you never know. The archangel, defend us in battle. Be our safeguard against the wiles and wickedness of the devil. Restrain him, O God, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who prowl about the world, seeking the ruin and destruction of souls. Amen. I had something in my tooth. Hopefully you didn't see that. If you did, I'm sorry. So my purpose of doing this for this woman is, first of all, to give is so much fun. It really is better to give than to receive. God has placed that inside of us as a design to be motivated to go do it, right? To be cheerful about doing it. And it's just this natural thing that happens in us. And if your eyes are off God and you want without giving, then you are perverted. You have perverted God's design. So, is it fun to receive? Of course. But the thing is, I challenge you, I completely forget what I was going to say, but I challenge you right now, and I know that a lot of people do this. I have friends that do this. Just go bless the living socks off of somebody, okay? Without wanting something back, except, of course, you want to bless God, right? So, eternal rest grant unto them, O Lord. Your perpetual light shine upon them, and may they rest in peace. Amen. So we want to be a blessing, right? So I figured out my finances. I said, okay, and I'm showing God, Lord, oh yes, that's what I wanted to say, was that I want God to, I keep saying, Lord, make me wealthy so that I can give. Because so much I have this passion to just want to like pay people's mortgages, or, you know, I just want to give a lot. Like Mr. Beast. If you don't know who Mr. Beast is, go look at him on YouTube. He just gives everything away. Houses, cars, money. And I just would love to do something like that. So in order for me to do that, I think that in the smaller things, I have to show God that I mean business. Yes, like you could trust me. So if you're in this situation, you know, and I don't want to be wealthy for myself. I just want to pay my bills, but I really want to help my kids. I want to help the neighbors. I want to help my extended family. It's just how I feel. All right, here we are. All right, so it's this corner house over here. Nice. Almost 9 o'clock. Let's see how long it takes me. I need my little pick-me-up. Holy moly. Whoa, baby. Oh boy, I guess I should have taken in the umbrellas, huh? It is wild. I don't believe I've seen a rain like that. Oh my gosh, wow. Oh man, things are going to be going down. Oh my gosh, wow. Huge storm right now. And I feel so bad for all the animals. Oh wow, huh? Wow. Oh, there's little bunnies out there in my front yard. Well, obviously not right this minute, but I see I have a wood pile over there in that one of those racks, you know, and I put a tarp over it, and they go under there. Oh, I should actually put like wood so they're not on the ground. I think that's what I'll do underneath, because it's gonna get all muddy and horrible. The poor babies. Hey, do you notice something new? Oh, it's not Visalign. No, it's not. I got retainers. Yes, I did. It took one day, and it's awesome because I was like, I hope this is not weird that I would like retainers. See, I had braces in my teen years, but then I said to them, does it matter if you had braces or not? They all go, no, we didn't have braces, but the doctor has the retainers. All the people that were working in there and helping him, they all have
retainers. You know why? Whoa, you ready? Here we go. Oh, I think about all the poor animals, like, I must be afraid. All right, so I'm saying, you know, when I talk to older folks, they say that their teeth are moving around, this, that, and the other thing. So I'm like, if I keep these my whole life, then, and they're so cool. Like when I had a retainer back as a teenager, you know, they had that thing that you push up in the roof of your mouth, and it was a wire. These are like Visalign, man. This is amazing. They were expensive. It was $150 for each one. But you go in, you get that mold thingamajiggy for the top, the mold thingamajiggy for the bottom. The next day you go in, they hand it to you, they say, here, Merry Christmas. Well, not as a gift, but you know what I mean. Wow, this is really powerful. And what's cool is that I was like, oh yeah, maybe I'll wear it at night. They'll be so uncomfortable. They're so not uncomfortable. And you really want your teeth locked in, you know? Oh, I feel so bad for the animals. Hey, what are you doing over here, hey? I'm Lucifer, the Catholic unschooler, homeschooler, all around schooler. Ta-da. Anyway, this is a day that I am taking a rest, kinda. And we are booming with business when it comes to lawn. Who would have ever thought, are you ready? Who would have ever thought that I would be a landscaper? Like, I've been doing it. Steven used to push it on me and push it on me and push it on me. I was like, okay. I've been doing it for like 16 years now, almost 16 years. And I am now in the business of it. Is that crazy? So we are in the business of landscaping. I am a hairdresser of trees and bushes and hedges. Oh, yes, I am. And I am a master at it, I must say. I'm quite confident. And so also, I started in my community, and it's like blown up. It's huge. A gathering, a group, a network. I don't know what you want to call it. I like network. And it's called New Beginnings. It's for people that have lost a loved one, and it's really affected you, and maybe you don't know what their job that they used to do. So the community comes around that person, and somebody will show you how to. We haven't had any, but actually, I guess I helped a woman understand how to adjust a lawnmower wheels, but we've been gathering every 2 weeks. This is what, the third or fourth time now? Let me see, 1, 2, this will be the third time. And people are responding. They're like, oh, and not only that, it's also for people that just want to get out. Because as I mow the lawns and hedge cutting, so Sethy mows the lawns for the most part. I do the hedge cutting, and Sarah does some raking and bagging. So the thing is, I've discovered that everybody wants to, you know, just to do it for the sake of not only being heard in their loved one and getting it out, you know, and to relate. That is so important when you lose somebody. Oh my gosh, it really is. But just to get out of the house, when I'm mowing people's lawns or doing whatever out there, they're saying that they're lonely, they want to know people. And so I'm inviting those people too. So tomorrow we're having a brunch. I noticed that the brunches are better than the dinners. We'll have potlucks. So people seem to want to get together in the morning hours. So today I'm going to go shopping just a little bit. I provide the plates and utensils and napkins and the Keurig coffee and the symphony music in the yard and the facilitating. But I saw a beanbag toss, which I'm going to purchase. I don't know if anybody's going to want to do it, but it's nice to, you know, maybe 2-3 people, they want to, like, you know, they're getting connected. Hey, let's play. Yeah. I'll try to find some things for the yard, like horseshoes and stuff. And so I am just grateful. I've been meeting when I say so, I mean like so many people in the neighborhood. It's awesome. Through that group plus landscaping. And it's amazing because like people will just come right up to me, right? So here I was in the rain yesterday, doing the bushes and everything.
amazing people I meet. And then other people, like so neighbors are coming over. Oh, can I have a card? I don't have a card. I should get cards, right? But it's really like word of mouth now, and then just people just seeing me, and it's amazing. I'm sitting there after I talked to this gentleman that came next door. He's looking for help. I'm saying to myself, I'm like, God, this is amazing. It's like I never thought that I would be doing this. It is phenomenal. I get to save money. I get to build and build and build. We like that. Oh. Anyway, my phone is going to die. And I'm just, as you saw, I have my feet up, drinking some coffee. It's now almost 12:30 in the afternoon. And I'm telling you, man, my body is like getting so solid. Not in all areas, though. Anyway, but no, I'm serious. Like, even my fingers, like, I'm just like, I can move around and, you know, from all this lifting and, you know, your shoulders get super strong. Like, I am like strong. So I highly encourage everybody to get out there and garden. It's like, whoa, a lot of work. It makes you strong like bull. Yeah, I got to call a friend. I met this woman by putting plants in her garden that she invited me in. We had coffee and we were talking for like 2 hours. I'm like, you know what? I this would be a great job, just visiting homebound people, whether you're elderly, whatever it is. And I want to start a business where I can go around and visit other people and maybe even, you know, hire out somebody else to do that. You know, the Catholic homeschooler, unschooler. How do I do this again? The Catholic unschooler, homeschooler, all around schooler. Ta-da!